Hello friends, today I would like to share something with you because it is a Chinese New Year. This year is about deep transformation, and the symbol of this year, the animal which is leading this year, is a snake, a wooden snake. Snake is a sixth animal in the animal Chinese horoscope, and it is responsible for a profound and deep transformation. And my teacher of Qigong and Tai Chi, Shi Heng Zhuan, today spoke a little bit about it. And we also do the practices which are awakening the snake-like qualities within us, the flow, the elasticity, the resilience towards the difficult situations. So he was speaking a little bit about that transformation, which is actually very supported this year by a snake quality, snake energy. He also shared that if we are smart, we can think about what we would like to change this year. What would be the goal for this year for us to transform and change within us or maybe outside of us? And how important it is to actually consciously choosing for ourselves, first of all, what we eat, because what we feed each other, what we feed our body becomes. So who we are right now is the effect of who we've been, what we've been eating, what we've been listening, who we've been hanging out with. So all those things we are feeding this body, the soul, the heart, the mind with is creating the thing which we are now. So for example, this Malvina. Of course, I am not only Malvina, there's something deeper than that. This is just the character, the qualities, the body, the things which, yeah, you can call my character, my personality, but that's not all who I am, right? And that's not all who you are. Because this is something that is changeable, this is something that we can really change, we can consciously influence. So he was suggesting us today to think about what do we want to create for the next year, who we want to become, what we really want to work on in our character. Because we can say, okay, I'm free, I can do whatever I want, eat whatever I want, go sleep whenever I want, drink whatever I want, spend time with whoever I want, and we call it freedom. But it's not a real freedom. It's like being a child, which if you tell him eat whatever you want, probably he would eat a chocolate and ice cream. And the consequences of that freedom, that kind of freedom, are not always pleasant and healthy for us. So he suggested that if we are in tune with nature, natural cycle, natural rhythm, then we also are harmonized, we also are synchronized, and we are more healthy. So what would be the change we would like to make this year to be more healthy, more aligned, more in touch and more connected with ourselves and with nature? What this could be. So I'm encouraging you maybe to do the same. Today I sat down, I went inside, and I made a list for myself. What is important for me, what I would like to feed in my life. And the fact that if I am spending time with people who are uplifting me or dragging me down, this is also very important, because we become like people who are around us, who we spend the most time with. But if we practice, if we strengthen ourselves, if we are aligned and our chi, our energy is very powerful because we create ourselves in a powerful way, then we affect the world outside of us. We are not a victim, we are not getting affected by people and circumstances so much. So who we would like to become? What is calling us from within, from our soul, from the depth, when we really get silent and quiet inside? That's the important question for this year, because transformation is happening anyway. It's all the time happening for us. If it's a snake year or not a snake year, it does every single day, every single moment. But if we could take this life into our hands and consciously choose, what are we feeding in our life? Then our life could transform more easily. Yes? He said, don't miss a train this year. Jump on a train of transformation. The snake energy is supporting you. What do you want him or it to support in your life? He said that if your energy is beautiful, you will attract beautiful energy, and the energy will stay. If your energy at the moment is not so beautiful, you may attract beautiful energy to help you, but it won't stay for long. Yeah. Tell me how you feel it, if it resonates with you or not. Just a few words from me today, sharing what I've learned from my master today. It's not something you probably hear for the first time, same as me, but it feels like it's a good reminder to really consciously think about our next steps and what are we putting inside of this beautiful, precious vehicle, our body. What are we listening? What are we eating? Who are we spending time with? Where are we going? What kind of environments we spending the most time in? Because that will create another version of ourselves. And we have conscious choice in that. So, all the best, my friends.